Hey, welcome guys. This is Lily on the Move. Back at you with another video. This time I'm in the Dominican Republic in Punta Cana. And we are at the beautiful Secrets Hotel. So my friends and I are here this week just to check it out for a couple of days. And I want to come back at you with a new review. So this is Lisa with Lily on the Move. And this is Punta Cana Secrets. So let's get into my review while staying at Secrets Royal Beach. I think the resort is absolutely stunning. When I got there, check-in was pretty seamless. I did not have to wait for anything, which I really liked. My porter checked my luggage in. I was then offered a wet towel, a welcome drink, and then he walked me to my room. He showed me around different places where we could go eat and other pertinent information as I waited for my girlfriends to arrive. I must warn you, it is very steamy outside, and depending on where you're staying, be prepared to walk. The only thing I felt that was close to us were the pools. We finally arrived to the room after it seemed like a mile hike, and honestly I was impressed. I booked the Garden View Deluxe room, which to me was not a garden view. However, I will post a link to my impromptu video that I took while I was there, maybe like the second or third day in. So I'm going to put it in the description below so that you can hear all about it. But in the meanwhile, I did like the variety of toiletries they provided, which was a little different from the other places I've stayed. My refrigerator was stocked daily with sodas and water and beer. Then they provided comfy robes and slippers in my room, which was cleaned daily. And at nighttime, they turned it down, which I really liked. What I felt was weird that they did not have a full-length mirror in the room. Every girl needs a full-length mirror, right? But it wasn't one. And there was only one vanity in the bathroom, which made it kind of hard to put your personal items. So I was surprised for a resort of this caliber. I would have expected at least two, but nope, there wasn't one. There was also like your basic items, your ironing board, iron, and a safe, to put your valuables in. They also provided incense, which was different. I've never experienced that before, but okay. The balcony was really nice, but be warned, if you're planning on spending any time out there, bring in some repellent as the mosquitoes are pretty bad. While I was waiting on my girls to arrive, I decided to take a stroll around for a bit to see what was all there. As you can see, the grounds are beautiful, very well kept. There are 4 pools on the resort. 2 of those are for preferred status. So while we was there, we pretty much hung out at the quiet pool and at the beach mainly, as the main pool was always crowded, and it was pretty live for a couple's resort. There were a lot of single people there, and groups of people as well, so it just depends on what your vibe is. But anyway, the quiet pool is just that, quiet. We were able to lay out, read our books, sit in the water. It was very relaxing and pretty much away from everything. So yeah, it was quiet. Now the beach is beautiful. It was spacious. It wasn't crowded or anything. And there was a lot of activities going on. Be prepared to be approached by beach vendors, and other people trying to sell excursions while you're out there. It's a constant thing all day long. The resort offers plenty of activities if you want to do fun stuff. But for us, we just wanted to drink, chill, and people watch. So finally, my girls got there. We decided to walk out to the beach and go and eat something at the Barefoot Grill. To me, that was about the only place that, I guess, out of the restaurants that had pretty decent food. The other restaurants just was not hitting on anything. But anyway, outside of that, they do have 7 restaurants, and the only ones that we experienced again was the Barefoot Grill, the Water Grill, and El Patio, which is the Mexican Grill. Now, as I stated on my impromptu video, if you're expecting to come here for some delicious food and drinks, get ready to be disappointed. On 2 days, while we was there, we walked over to the Dreams Royal Beach, and we went there for breakfast one morning, and then we went for dinner one night at the Portofino Italian restaurant. I think that's the name of it. Again, we were disappointed. Now, I would like to mention that if you have access, that you do have access to Dreams as well, being they are the sister resort to Secrets. So while we were relaxing at the quiet pool, I decided to take a little stroll over to the main pool and to the beach to kind of see what was going on. It's gorgeous over there, guys, as you will see in a few moments. Um, a word of caution: you might want to get up early in the morning and stake your claim on wherever it is that you might want to sit. We did, and we noticed that other people were doing it too. Were getting up early and putting towels and stuff over the chairs just so that they can have, you know, a comfortable place to sit outside of being in the sun. So if you're thinking about doing that, I would highly recommend for you to do so. But other than that, the beach was pretty live. They had a casino lady out there where people were gambling. They do have a casino on the resort as well. I forgot to mention that. But they were doing it outside. They have a DJ out there. So it was pretty live all the times that we walked through the main pool area. So it's a good hangout spot. So Saturday night, we decided to go out and check out some of the entertainment that was going on there at the resort. It was interesting. Um, yeah, it was interesting. We left there, went to El Patio, and had dinner. Surprisingly, the Mexican food was actually pretty good, and we thoroughly enjoyed that. After we got through eating, we went back out to look at some more entertainment, and after then, it just we went back to our room. Things there kind of shut down early at night, and I'm not sure if that's because it's an all adult. I don't know why, but yeah, things did shut down pretty early. Day 3 was basically our beach day. We chilled out, played in the water, and just had a great time. We ended up meeting some really nice people from Detroit to hang out with, which made our trip a bit more fun. The activities they had on the beach was like parasailing, boat cruises, and they had this water ride called the banana boat. We didn't try that one. As the Detroit peeps got on it and was thrown off of it twice. So if you're up for an adventure, I would say go for it. Come on, y'all. See, I was resting at the park, minding my own. My own? What? The trouble zone? Radio tape player box right. Box right? Loud enough so folks can hear us. Type C. Nowhere. A date. Investigation, maybe she was demonstrating. But nevertheless, I was pleased. My day was going great. And my soul was at ease. Until a group of brothers started bugging out. The 40 ounce. The nigga out. Disrespecting my black queen. Black queen. I see. I know the type. What? They wanna fight. Time that's good. Manhood. So they came to test me because of my heritage and the loud bright colors that I wear. Boom. I am everyday people. You see, I am everyday people. So later that night, we decided to get dolled up and head over to dinner over to Dreams. As I just stated, our dinner was pretty disappointed. We went to the Portofino Italian restaurant and it wasn't good. So after we left there, we came back to Secrets, went to the buffet to eat. We hung out with our friends at the sports bar over at Dreams, which was just right past the entertainment area in Secrets. And from there, we went over to the Eclipse Disco and Lounge, which is located upstairs. I believe it stays open till about 1:30 in the morning, but honestly, y'all, everything shuts down pretty early, and there is not anywhere to get food outside of room service, which we didn't order. Day 4 being we couldn't decide on what we wanted to do, we decided to do a free shopping excursion away from the resort. It was nice, not too terribly long. We got an opportunity to learn more about the island and to see how cigars was made, so that was very interesting.
¿Cómo está mi jefe?
Puede firmar el nombre ahí haciendo el...
Puede, lo único que
¿Cuál es tu nombre, maestro?
¿Tu
nombre cuál es?
Santiago.
Santiago. Me gustaría verlo a Santiago ahí armando la cuestión.
Just 1 minute we take, okay? Just to get him. Okay. Un minuto.
No, tranquilo, jefe. Por eso.
Venga.
Hola, chicas.
Hola,
Chicos, ¿cómo están? How
hola.
are you?
¿Cómo está? Excelente.
Ah, no, él fuma Santiago. Este fuma más que tú. Este fuma más que tú. Bueno, muchas gracias, hombre. Muchas gracias por su tiempo. Dale gracias, puede ser, dale gracias a él, gracias a Santiago. Para
Gracias, Santiago.
puede pasar.
Okay, thank you so much.
After our excursion, we came back, hung out on the beach for a while, as the weather was so awesome that day. Anyway, after we did that, we rested up, got dolled up again, and did a repeat of what we did the night before. Our last full day again was a beach day. For some reason that day the water was extremely cold, so we didn't even bother to get in it. We hung out at the beach for a good portion of the day, then we ate, and then later that evening we hung out with friends for some karaoke, which was so much fun, and then we headed up to the club again, and overall that was basically it. The trip did for us what it was supposed to do, and that was to relax and have some fun in the sun. So I hope you enjoyed my review. So I ask for you to please like, share, and subscribe, as I will be bringing more videos your way. I also want to give a special thanks to my travel agent, Sean Fields with Addicted to Travel, for putting this together for us. Thanks.
¡Ay!
Africa.